How dare you come? Sounds constipated. That's exactly sound right. How dare you? It's gonna be Soldier Hanzo, man. It's gonna be Soldier Hanzo.
Welcome back to Are You Smarter Than a Plat Player, the game show where I bring on streamers to see if they're smarter than the average Overwatch player. I'll break it down for those who are new here, but if you already know how the show works, feel free to skip ahead. Each streamer will get to choose from a pool of 5 students to help them out, with the default pool being 5 Platinum students. However, they can choose a higher ranked student pool to help them for a point reduction, or they could choose lower ranked students for a point multiplier. Each streamer will need to answer 10 questions with the help of not only their students, but also lifelines, such as Inversight, Duplicate, Winston's Recall, and Chat Pool. Streamers have $200 to spend on 2 lifelines of their choice, and any leftover money will go to their final score. In addition to their 2 paid lifelines, each streamer has a free automatic lifeline called Resurrect, which allows them to be saved if they get a question wrong but their student gets it correct. If they get a question wrong without being resurrected, they get put on a point penalty for each question missed, but if they get 3 questions wrong, their score gets set to 0 and they're out. Finally, if streamers make it past all 10 questions, they'll need to answer the final bonus question with no lifelines or student help to prove that they are, in fact, smarter than a Plat player. If you want to be a student on a future episode, feel free to sign up in my Discord server. You can also submit trivia to be featured on these shows by using the link in the description. Now, let's find out if today's streamer has what it takes to be smarter than a Plat player. So now we have a student selection.
I don't even need to think about this, Crystal. I am so intelligent that I want the bronze and gold players on my team. Silver players as well. This is going to be easy.
Oh,
give me the
only
modifier.
bronze and gold, no silver players, guys. He hesitated. He said no
Okay.
silver players.
Look, silvers are fine. Silvers are fine. Bronze to gold. Give me the hard mode.
All right. We're going to have you pick your first student. So we have 5 lovely people on the bench.
Which one do you think is the most degenerate chat name? Because that's the name. Because I think that's going to help me to win the most. Is that Foxy Knight, Dark Soul? Is that Doge, Zadie, and is that Pinkberry TTV? Okay,
I feel like
only
TTV is
losers
pretty
like
degenerate.
Okay, I was gonna only losers have their Twitch title as part of their name. So I think Pinkberry. We need to get off to a good start. Let's get Pinkberry in here.
Okay.
All right, I'd like to say I'm going to be good at more of the science and geology and maybe art, but definitely not music because I don't play with music at all.
What do you think, Pinkberry? Should we just go all in on reading, or do we just play it safe?
I say go with reading, I guess, for the points.
I just don't. You know what? Heck with it. Let's just. I think we could just go. Let's just try reading. What do you think, Pinkberry? Do we roll it?
Let's do it.
Okay. If I get it, it's my fault. If we don't get it, it's your fault.
Which of these organizations was Cassidy not a part of? A, Deadlock Gang. B, Blackwatch. C, U.S. Armed Forces. Or D, Overwatch.
It has to be U.S. Armed Forces. No. Oh wait, I'm not allowed to ask.
Yeah, Pinkberry, go ahead and write your answer down. Talk us through your thought process, Philo.
Okay. Here's the thing. I don't think Cassidy has a thing for oil, so I don't think he's U.S. Armed Forces. Deadlock Gang, Blackwatch, Overwatch, these things feel right. I know it's Deadlock Gang. I know it's Blackwatch. It has to be U.S. Armed Forces.
How sure are you?
Like I'm saying like 95% sure. Like, but there's also like maybe he just is an Overwatch. I don't know. Maybe he's just a loner. You know, like maybe I missed it. I don't know. I feel like we got a chat poll here. Just because I wanna laugh.
On question 1.
Well, we only do it once.
Yeah, you get 2 lifelines.
Frick that. U.S. Armed Forces. Final answer.
All right. Well, unfortunately, it would have been really funny if you used chat poll, but I talked you out of it. You did get it correct. Would have been a lot funnier if I let you use your lifeline for it. Your student also got it correct. Question 2. We have science for our bronze difficulty for 200 points, and then we have math and English, which are our unranked difficulties for 100 points each. So,
are we cooking with science here? What do you think, Pinkberry?
I say let's go science.
Let's do it. I mean, we're just gonna go big or go home all the way.
I
spectacular.
Always get scared when people go science because to me these are so difficult. But I mean, you're a coach and your student says science is their best, so let's see. What does Iliadi's rapid construction perk do when selected?
Oh, I know this one.
A, Healing Pylon builds 300% faster. B, Healing Pylon cooldown is reduced by 1.5 seconds. C, the pylon's rate of fire is increased by 25%. Or D, both A and B.
D, both A and B. Final answer.
All right. Your student also put D, which means that if you get it wrong, you cannot be resurrected. So how sure are you that you're right?
Very sure.
Well, this is anticlimactic because he's already in game. He knows this. Yes, it is both A and B. This is a little too easy so far.
I don't even know why I like him EDR. I think it was just the first year that I rolled out on. It wasn't.
All right. Cool. So it is time to pick a new student. So thank you. Yeah, you did really well. You cooked. So you have 4 more students to choose from.
Well, so I'm gonna cheat, and I think we have geography. I saw it, and so if I'm looking at geography here, which one do you think has? Okay. Oh, got Kiriko moved. Go with Kiriko. It's actually like my internet's so freaking bad. I literally can't even read the Kiriko's name. What is the Kiriko's name?
Kira, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi. It's Zadie.
Zadie. Okay. Okay. Nice to meet you, Zadie. We are gonna win this one.
Philo is actually off to a pretty good start, but you know he also had a goated student last time, so keep up that trend. All right, cool. So we have, for question 3, we have math and social studies for bronze difficulty. And then we have our first silver difficulty question, which is geography for 350 points. Where would you like to take us?
Zadie, what are you thinking? What are your strong subjects here?
Ooh,
Any thoughts?
I'm thinking geography because I like to look at the maps a lot.
Okay. I was thinking the same. Like, go big, go home. No shame. Like, listen, like you gotta gamble. I think I'm gonna go with Zadie. I think we go geography.
All right. Geography. How many 2CP maps are there? A, 3, B, 4, C, 5, or D, 6? I see you thinking. Talk it out with us.
Paris Horizon, those are the banned ones. And then there's the Volskaya. And then there's Anubis. And then there's Hanamura. I want to say 5.
You gonna lock that in?
Volskaya, Temple of Anubis, and Hanamura. And then the 2 banned ones. I feel like it has to be 5. But I feel like it's not less than 5. But I might be forgetting one. But also the psychology of the question here is more often than not, you're going to find a question between 2 other extreme responses. So I that's leading me towards favoring 5 here. C, 5. Final answer.
All right. Your student picked A, 3. What do you think about that?
Well, okay. So to be fair, 2CP is really old. And so you could be a modern geography wizard and know nothing about 2CP. Whereas I was there when the tomes were written. And so I remember theory crafting it. So it's 3 that are active, but 2 that were banned. So if we're including the ones that were removed, it's 5. But that is more encouraging for me because that means that I think there's 3 remaining. So that's encouraging. I'm sticking with C.
Well, it's good that you trusted your gut because it is in fact C5.
Yeah.
All right, you're breezing through this, but we're still in bronze silver territory, so don't get too excited. Yeah. Question 4. We have history and music are our bronze ones for 200 points, and then we have a silver social studies for 350 points.
What are you thinking, Zadie?
Be on the right side here, Zadie.
Music,
Zadie, you had one job.
Oh.
Okay. Now wait a second. The social studies, is this the Twitter drama crap? And this is
it could be anything. It's anything to do with the Overwatch community. So it could be about content creators. It could be about shit that you've seen on Twitter. It could be about what did this Overwatch League player do to get canceled?
I don't
anything.
want this category, but it's 350 points, Zadie.
I'm just saying, I'm not good at that. I'm not good with Twitter drama.
It's not just. It's not often Twitter drama.
All right, I'm just gonna gamble. Just roll it. We're gonna high roll all the way. Zadie, I trust you.
So we're locking in social studies?
Yeah.
Woo! I totally didn't influence that. Let's go. I love when people go social studies.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait a second. This is rigged.
Which hero has not had a comic read out by their voice actor? A, Wooyoung, B, Kiriko, C, Hazard, or D, Juno?
I think I know the answer to this one. It's Hazard, I think, and Wooyoung, I think, is they have. And I don't freaking know it.
Your student's locked in.
Already?
Already.
Yeah, I think, okay. This might be a time for a chat lifeline.
Yeah?
You know what? No. Yes. No. Yeah. No. Yes. Chat lifeline.
Before you do the chat lifeline, I'm just curious. Let's say you had no lifelines. What would you go with?
I think I'll go with Kiriko.
You would like to do the chat poll lifeline is what you're saying?
Yeah.
All right. For sure. You get 2 lifelines the whole game. Just want to make sure.
2 lifelines the whole game?
The whole game.
Let's do it. I want my 350 points.
Okay. Okay. But once you use chat poll, you can't use it. You have to use the other 3 that are left.
That's fine.
Cool.
That's
All
fine.
right.
That's fine.
So
I'm throwing it away. I don't need it.
So with 44 people out of the 54 people that voted, they did say B. So we're going to lock in B?
Yes. B.
All right. Zadie also picked B. So we have B's all around. And you are all correct. Good job, chat.
Okay. It's fine. Not the best, but we're still cruising.
All right, cool. It's time to pick a new student. So thank you, Zadie. We're going to go ahead and select a new student. You have 3 students to choose from.
Let's go with Bab. Again, the name is so blurry. I can't even remember.
Hi, I'm Doob. I have, I guess,
Nice
like
to meet you, Doob.
general. I spy low.
Sure.
I have general knowledge about a lot of topics, but I'd say my best are probably would be history, social studies, and music, because I like doing
History's
those
good.
YouTube videos where it's like, whose footsteps are these?
That's not exactly a strength of mine, so that's good. That's good. Okay, good to hear. We're cooking. We're
Good
2
diversity.
for 2. This will be 3 for 3. We're gonna keep going.
Where are you going to take us? We have 2 silver category questions. So we have reading and English, and then we have gold history for 550.
Are you feeling it, dude?
Feeling the
think?
gold? The gold?
Yeah. I'm gonna rip it.
I'm kind of feeling the gold.
Let's do it. I don't care. I'm gonna fireworks. Win or loss. Let's go.
All right. What was the name of the echo perk that allowed her to duplicate teammates? A, allied duplication. B, team copy. C, familiar reflection. Or D, friendly imaging.
Oh gosh, I don't know. So shortly in our game, not team copy, not familiar reflection.
Your student has
Maybe
locked
just
in.
maybe just allied duplication. I feel like I should know this one. I think it's just allied duplication, but it might be from the imaging.
How sure are you? You're like a 50-50?
70-30.
70-30, leaning towards A?
It's tough. This is tough, Crystal. I'm not gonna lie. Allied duplication seems so on the nose.
Do you feel like you've ever heard either of these before? Or are they both like brand new to you? Like never heard them?
Vaguely familiar, but allied duplication sounds more like the way of describing it. But I'm actually thinking it might be friendly imaging. It seems more along the lines of what they would call a perk like that. Allied duplication seems really on the nose and really like boring. It's not team copy, it's not familiar reflection. I don't think I can use my Infosight just yet. I really don't want to. I'm gonna gamble. We're going big or going home. Friendly imaging, final answer. Lock it.
All right. Oh, so the switch up from allied duplication to friendly imaging. Let's see if that pays off. I will let you know that your student picked B, team copy.
Okay, you might be right. I have no idea.
I'll let you know one of you are right. And luckily it is you. It was, in fact, friendly imaging.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I knew it felt right, but I was like, crap, I really didn't know.
I thought, like, when I saw this question, I was like, surely it's allied duplication. It's very good. Like, my team that wrote this question, they cooked. But, all right, cool. So, going on now to question 6. All right, so we have science, art, and geography.
What do you think? That one was ridiculous. That one was ridiculously hard. Surely this one's easier. Science, we go big.
Yeah, just go big or go home. Let's go gambling.
Yeah, like exactly. Here's the thing. We're all gonna fade into irrelevance if we don't finish first. Or we're gonna be Yeetle and we're gonna be brought up literally every time that she does it.
That's
You know what
true.
I'm saying? Like,
That's
there's
true.
literally no downside here. Science.
See, Crystal said she wanted a new victor, and we must fulfill that prophecy.
We have to try.
Yeah, first place has been in
Have
first
to try.
place since the first day of Are You Smarter Than a Plot Player? So I would
Who
be
is in first place?
bro you whack. All right, cool. So
Yeah,
running science.
he does all those videos. He knows his crap. So
I thought
Science.
CarQ would have dethroned him. Which combination of speed bonuses exceeds the plus 75% cap? A, Lucio's speed boost and Juno's hyper ring. B, Kiriko's Kitsune rush and Junker Queen's commanding shout. C, Lucio's speed boost and Anna's speed serum. Or D, Lucio's amp it up and speed boost plus Torbjorn's hammer time.
I'm going to weep. I'm going to weep right now. Okay, so I can Axe 1. It's not A because it would be the first thing that gets patched. It's the two obvious combos here. And so what I'm looking for, when you say Lucio amp it up plus speed boost plus Torbjorn's hammer time, is that the Lucio amp and just his aura? So amp speed is what you're saying?
For C?
D, sorry.
Lucio's amp it up and speed, like he's amping up the speed boost. Like he's on speed and amping it.
I understand. So it has to be, I feel like it has to be like an ultimate here because that's the only way it would break the thing. Because there's a limit, there's a cap. So I don't think it's A. I don't even think A is enough to even reach 75%. Or sorry, I think it might just reach 75 or close. Amp it up plus speed boost plus Torbjorn's hammer time, maybe because it's a perk, so it could tweak things. Kitsune Rush plus Dark Queen's commanding shout. I don't think that exceeds 75%. So I think that one good. Now, is this like as in it breaks the cap or like it adds up over the cap? I guess is the question. I don't know if you know the answer.
It's capped at 75%, so it would kind of be like wasted, like if they both give like, I don't know,
Oh, you're saying they don't go past the 75% cap? It's wasted. Oh.
So our writer said, I think he's understanding the question as it's allowed in the game to go past 75%, but the question is actually which is not allowed by the game. So does that change your thought process?
Yes, it does.
So what are you torn between and why?
So close though. That's the problem. So amp plus speed boost, I want to say is 50%, and hammer time is 25%. Kiriko's Kitsune Rush, I want to say it's 25, and Junk Queen's commanding shout. I'm actually really bad with speed boosts now that I think about it. That's actually one of those stats that I actually don't know so very well. Speed Serum, I believe, is 40%, but that's an unamplified speed boost.
What's your gut telling you?
I don't know. Speed boost plus Juno's hyper ring. Okay, so let me take a guess here. So not for confirmed, but I think Juno's hyper ring is more than 40%. I think it's 50%. I think. I'm not sure. But if that's the case, then that would mean A should beat C. Kitsune Rush for Drunken Queen's commanding shout. I don't think that is going to be A either.
What if I told you have like 20 more seconds to lock in your answer?
That's fine. Okay.
You gotta speed boost your reply real quick.
Okay. No, I'm not gonna take any help here. I'm gonna go with it. I am going to go with D. Final answer.
All right. How confident are you feeling?
40%. No, actually 100%. 100%.
What made you pick D?
I think the difference between speed R and amp speed R is significant enough. But I'm honestly not too sure.
Okay. All right. Your student also picked D. Does that make you feel better or does that make you feel scared?
It does make me feel better, but it's like 40% to 45%. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, you are both correct.
Oh my god! Oh my days. Okay.
You're on a freaking run right now, I will say. But all right, it's time to pick a new student. Nice. So you have two to
3 for 3.
Yeah, you have 2 to choose from.
Give me Lucio.
Lucio?
I want Dark Soul to finish this.
Lucio.
He's offended that I didn't know the stat.
I know he's protesting.
Oh wait, we're here. Okay, we're good. Okay, nice. I do have friends. Okay, it's fine. I was about to burst into tears. Okay, we're good.
All right, Mercy, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Dark Soul. I'm kind of good in like English and geography. Yeah, that's all I can say.
That's sorry. Fine. Better than me. Okay. We've survived this far.
Question 7. We have our first platinum question as a music question, and then we have reading and science as our gold questions for 550. Are you going to take us to our plot question, or are you going to play it safe?
What do you think, Dark Soul?
I might be able to. I don't know. I mean, science completely not. I know a good part of this like ability and all that. I don't know about it. Music maybe, and readings like one of those two. What do you decide?
Yeah, let's just go. Come on, let's do this. Like we got this. Music, fine. Just give me the music, Crystal. I don't know. Go down on a. I just don't even care anymore.
All
I got
right.
nothing to lose. Keep gambling. You know what I'm saying?
Which hero does not appear on the screen in 0 hour while this excerpt is playing? So are you emotional from the music or emotional because you're screwed?
This reminds me of the 1812 Overture. Like, I couldn't, I don't know. I don't even know what 0 hour is.
Oh! Have you ever heard this?
Yes, it sounds vaguely familiar. Is that like the Overwatch 2 thing where Genji fights the big robot?
I don't know, you tell
this
me.
Oh. You know, something about me says the answer is Mercy. I don't know why, like, it feels like, oh, Genji Ryan. I don't know. Something says Mercy to me because if it's the robot thing, I remember Brig, I think. And I think I remember Genji Ryan. But I feel real stupid if my Mercy guess is like, are you freaking kidding me?
Is there anybody that you're sure it is? Or, yeah, sorry, isn't.
I don't even know what 0 hour is. I couldn't tell you.
So if you said it's like Genji fighting a robot, what else do you remember? I can't tell you. You tell me what you think it is.
Okay, you know what? I think it's the one in the streets. I think it's the one announcing like Overwatch 2, and it's like I know Ryan's, and they're all flexing the new skins and crap, you know. And I somehow remember Brig being there, because if it's the one I think it of, I'm 90% sure Genji and Ryan. Like I know Genji was there, and I'm pretty sure Reinhardt was there too. Mercy, final answer.
All right, so your student picked A, Brig. I think this could be a good thing. You still have Resurrect available.
That's true. That's true.
So, you know, like, I mean, you doubted the Mercy players, but they might end up resurrecting you. But unfortunately, for me, because I like content, you did get it right.
Wait, is it the one? Is it the one?
Yes. Mercy is in 0 hour, if I remember correctly, but it's not until like later on that she shows up. 0 hour. So, so I'm not very good at like lore myself. But 0 hour is like pre like Overwatch 2, like the hype announcement, and like Brig and Ryan come together, and it's like, yeah. See,
I was on the right track.
You were.
Actually, I got it right for the right reason. I did. I'm just gonna pat me on the back. I did remember. Okay, we're good.
All right. Question 8. Chat, how is he doing so far? Like, this is a pretty solid run. And he gets the +10 multiplier because of having the bronze through gold student pool. I think we might, if you keep this up, I think we might have a new...
Don't say it.
Okay,
Don't say it.
no.
Don't say it. No.
I was gonna say you might be smarter than a Plat player, but you know, if you insist that you're not, then like that's fine, you know? No, it's okay. You said it. You said don't say it. I won't say it. That's okay. Like you're silver at best. All right, question 8. We have history, English, and art. Where would you like to take us?
What do you think, Dark Soul?
Maybe art. We can risk it if you want, and like do English, like gamble
English
all or nothing. I think it's like the voice line.
Yeah, voice line identification, things like that.
Voice line identification. I feel like I'm gonna have to ask for details, and that's not gonna be possible, sadly. Is what does Junkrat say next? Oh gosh, that scares me. There's so many voice lines here. I don't know, Dark Soul. What do you think? What? And then art is what?
Art is like identifying skins.
Pixel of Paris. Oh, identifying skins.
Yeah.
Bless me. I don't know. And then history is like kind of like the perk crap, you know, like
history is the actual game of Overwatch's history. So it could be anything like what was Bastion like in beta to what was.
You know what? Why are we even having this conversation? Give me English. I just don't care. All or nothing. I don't care what the topic is. Let's do this, Dark Soul. Come on.
All right. English.
All the way.
Which hero says the following voice line? How dare you come back here? A. Soldier. B. Tracer. C. Hanzo. Or D. Genji. Talk us through how you're feeling.
It's not Genji. That just sounds campy as all get out. How dare you come back? That's Hanzo. It has to be Hanzo. Like, just the way I'd be like, how dare you come back? No. How dare you come back? No. Maybe. No, that's so pretentious. Soldier's not that pretentious. And it was like, how dare you come? I can't do Genji.
That was Genji?
Genji?
Oof. I give that a 3 out of 10.
No. It has to be Hanzo, just from the sound. But I'm gonna feel real silly because I can see like Tracer, the recall, and like that. See, here's a problem. It sounds like something that Tracer could say, but she wouldn't say because she wouldn't say it like that. But it sounds like something a Soldier would say, but I don't know why he would say it. That's the problem I have here.
If you had to narrow this down to a 50-50.
Soldier Hanzo, I think. I think it's Soldier Hanzo.
So why are we ruling out Tracer Genji? It's because it doesn't fit the vibe?
It doesn't fit the vibe, and I'm literally going off like, I'm thinking, when have I ever heard How Dare You Come Back Here? And I don't think I've literally ever heard this voice line that I can remember. So it's just a total, what vibe check are we going here? Like, how good is it? Yeah, see here, if I get this one wrong, it's not my fault. It's the Overwatch direction voice lines. They're not being consistent with their character design. So if Hanzo doesn't say this, he should say this, and it's not my fault.
I think if you get it wrong, it's because you hear this voice line when you get a kill, and maybe you just don't get kills in Overwatch. Have you ever considered that one?
Oh, wait. Soldier with Reaper. Oh, no. Oh, because I was thinking, who would Soldier say that to? It would have to be with Reaper or something. It wouldn't be. How dare you come? I can't. It sounds constipated. This exactly sounds right. How dare you? It's gonna be Soldier Hanzo, man. It's gonna be Soldier Hanzo.
What's your gut telling you? What if I told you had 15 seconds to lock in?
Give me infosight. Can I get an infosight real fast?
You want to use it? You have 2 questions after this that you can use the lifeline on. You sure you want to use it now?
Yes.
All right. So infosight. So your student picked C, Hanzo.
Okay. I think the strategy then is I get resurrected if I get this one wrong, right? If it is Hanzo and I guess Soldier, I get resurrected if I go Hanzo.
Yep. Absolutely.
If it is Hanzo, Soldier.
That's
final answer.
That's actually a really good way to use Lifeline. Too bad you both got it wrong. It is B, Tracer. Almost, big brain. Almost. It was almost a good play. It is Tracer. Tracer says this to Widowmaker when Tracer kills Widow on King's Row because of the whole Mondada thing. You have your last student here. So...
Okay. That one was hard. I feel pleased at how close we got.
Oh, did we both think that was Lucio? That's Cass!
Oh my god.
He looked like...
Commentary.
He looked like Lucio.
Mythic. That's crazy.
We both thought that was Lucio.
Like,
no wonder he wasn't responding. That's Lucio.
That's Lucio. That's freaking Lucio. That's insane.
That's Lucio with his little green skates. That is so funny. Oh man,
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to like.
No, we were calling you Lucio. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
The up close. So we are on question 9. So we have math, social studies, and geography. Where are you gonna take us?
What are you thinking? Well, I don't even know your name. Hi, your thing is blurry. I can't see.
Yeah, introduce yourself to Lucio.
Yeah.
Incredible.
So hi, Lucio. My name's Foxy.
Nice, Foxy. Hello, Foxy.
I'm kind of good at like English and music. You know, I had science on my maybe, but after seeing these questions, I'm not so sure.
Yeah.
Have you been playing along?
Okay.
I have been.
And have you gotten a good amount of them right or no?
You know, maybe there's a reason I'm hard stuck gold for a reason.
Yeah, you don't know the Tracer voice line. How dare you? Okay. Social studies is... That's your one, right, Crystal? That's the you.
I love when people pick social studies.
Geography is the map thingy. And math is all the goofy breakpoints, right?
Yes.
I'm going full trust mode here.
You know what? Let's be really nice to Crystal and go social studies.
Hell yeah!
Great.
Woo!
Match the energy.
On what map was the term Ajax coined? A, Oasis, B, Lijiang Tower, C, Nepal, or D, Busan?
No, I don't know this. I literally trialed Ajax. I know him.
If only you didn't use your lifeline, you could have phoned him as your phone a friend. Hey, Ajax!
I don't know him that well. Okay. It wasn't Busan.
Talk us through your thought process. Why? Why do you think it wasn't Busan?
It wasn't a map. I don't think it wasn't a map. My heart says Lijiang. Because I somehow there's a frame in my head. I think it might be the first time that Ghost was played in, and I think, or one of the first times, and I think that was Li Jing as well. But I honestly am completely. I know it's not Busan.
What is your gut telling you?
Nepal, maybe not the most friendly. I think it's Li Jing. I think Nepal is like the one that I would be less likely to see. It's just a coin toss. Li Jing, final answer.
All right. Your student locked in C, Nepal.
Okay.
Okay. How do you feel about that?
I feel okay. Oasis or Nepal, fine. Will cover my tracks. But it's not Busan. It has to be A, B, or C. So
how sure are you that it's not Busan?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, I might be misremembering. I might be getting my timeline wrong. But
Spylo, it is Busan. I hate to break it to you. It is absolutely Busan.
Oh, when was it turned? What? No.
On Busan. That's when it was served.
When? Where? What? Oh.
Yo, do we have a clip? He Ajax 3 times on Busan.
Oh. Wait, Ajax 3 times in Busan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my timing's way wrong then.
All right, our final question before the bonus question. So question 10, we have science, reading, and history. Where would you like to take us?
What do you think, Foxy?
Foxy
Any
feels
preference?
defeated after that one.
Yeah, so do I, man. That was a crippling one right there.
Definitely.
That one was...
Dog, you know, I didn't even know what Ajaxing was until like 3 months ago. So
That's fine. That's fine. That should have been mine. That should have been mine. Slam dunk, if anybody. What do you think?
With that being said, though, reading. I think reading.
I
Yeah.
just want to remind you that if you get this next one wrong, you will
over.
flunk out and your score will be
Yes.
reset to 0.
Yes, I don't care. It's over now. It's all or nothing. I don't even think we can get the top score anymore. So it's just over. I've given up.
All right, so where are you
going
going to take us?
Reading. Let's do it.
All
Can't
right.
get any worse.
Which of the following is not a member of the yokai? A. Ryota, B. Nobuto, C. Sasuke, or D. Sakura?
Now, how many points do I have left?
For your lifelines?
Yeah.
100.
I can.
You can't use
And I
any
can't
more
use
though.
lifelines.
Yeah. No, you have no more lifelines. You have 2 lifelines. You could technically get resurrected because that's technically like just an automatic thing that
Right.
happens.
Well, this is where things get weird because I can pick a random answer, hope that my helper doesn't pick that, and then lifeline off of theirs, resurrect. That seems to make the most sense because at this point, if I copy their answer and they get it wrong, and they've only got one more question left after this.
Yeah, you
And
can't
this is
use
about
any
as hard-
lifelines
like,
on them.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm completely out of my own on this one. Like I can't even pronounce these names, much less actually like Ryota, Nobuto, Sakura, Sasuke. It's as wide as it can get. So like I'm fricked. So the best thing I can do here, I think, is to just gamble and hope that either I get it by complete luck or I catch the resurrect from Fox. Now Sakura is, I believe, the tree. I think it's like the cherry tree thing. So I don't know if that's an actual. Maybe it's a reference to Hanamura. Like, so maybe that feels right.
Any of these names familiar to you at all? Even outside of Overwatch?
No, like I said, Sakura, that's about it. No.
So you want to just take a shot in the dark?
Yeah, take a shot in the dark. I think it's the best. I'm gonna go with A, Ryota.
All right.
Not a member of the yokai. Fraud. Nobody likes Ryota.
So, unfortunately, Ryota is a member of the yokai. However,
Tell me the good news, Crystal.
the good news is that your student did get it right and you have been resurrected.
Ah, fuck it. I knew it. See, that's a strat.
So now I think you're entitled to like, you know, get Foxy out of
Nice,
Hardstuck
guys.
Gold or something now.
My team has clutched it today. Like we've made it 10 for 10. Okay. 9 for 10 or 8. Whatever. It's been good. Nice job. What was the correct answer?
So I was just gonna say, so the correct answer is C, Sasuke. Funny enough, Sasuke and Sakura are from Naruto. That's why I was like, are any of these names familiar to you? So you have not flunked out, which means we're on to the bonus question, which also means students, you are donezo. That was a great clutch.
Good job.
All right, students, cheer on Spylo here. He needs your support. They got you. Look, it's giving like the ladies, leave me alone type shit. They're like jumping up for you. All right, math, English, and music. Where are you gonna take us?
Math is the break points. English is music. I know. math is like one of those things where it's like it's not that important for coaching, but people think it is, you know? So it'll be really funny when I get it wrong. Or if I get it right, it'll be like, of course. You know? So either way, I'm content maxing. I'm not doing this for myself. It's all. Yeah.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
We'll go with math.
The clickbait
Yeah,
would go hard. Are you positive you want to go math for the bonus question? I'm scared for you.
No, of course not, but pick it anyway.
All right. I don't want to hear it from you or the YouTube commenters when they're like, what is this question? This is so I never tell people to pick math.
You've really encouraging me with this one.
Yeah, well,
Crystal,
you're welcome. I give you an out. How much health would a Junker Queen shouted Torbjorn have after using Overload? Standing inside Brigida's rally, Lifeweaver's Tree of Life after being hit by an enemy Torbjorn's Forge Hammer.
Come on! How much health would a Junker Queen Oh man, like this feels like illegal. How much would a Junker Queen shouted Torbjorn have after using Overload? Standing inside Brigida's Lifeweaver. Are you kidding me?
My team is evil. They're so mean.
This is sabotage. How much would a Junker Queen shout Torbjorn after using Overload?
Listen, I will say one thing to help you out here. A lot of these math and science bonus questions seem so much harder than they actually are. But if you just like take a minute, write it down. If you know just like the standard numbers, you could do it. It's just basic math.
Oh, thanks. Basic math. See, the problem, Crystal, is this is not a math question. This is, do you know 7 different variables?
Well, coach, do you?
Overloaded. No, I don't!
I mean, okay, imagine what this would do for your business as a coach if you got it right. You could be like, hey guys, I could teach you how much health the Junker Queen shouted Torbjorn after using Overload, standing inside Briggs Rally, Lifeweaver's Tree of Life after being hit by enemy Torbjorn's Forge Hammer could do. You know? That's great coaching advertisement.
350 Overload. I think. I'm just guessing. I'm off by 25 probably. 350 Overload. Junker Queen shouted. I think it's 50. 400. Brigida's Rally. I think also 50. Sure, why not? 450. Lifeweaver's Tree of Life. Something says 75 there. It might be. It's probably more for Rally as well. So I'm probably way off. 450. 525. Forge Hammer for Torb is like 75. I mean, the thing is I can think about this, but that's like saying if I keep flapping my wings, I'll fly. But I currently don't have the structure for that, so I can think about it more, but it's not going to change the result. I have no lifeline, I have no prospects, I have no friends, and so I think we're just fricked here. 350, Junker Queen shouted, 400, Rally 50, sure, 400, no, 450, Tree of Life, 525, being hit by a 75 Forge Hammer, which that's the one I probably should get right, but I actually don't remember. So 450, final response.
So, how confident are you?
0. Is there, like, I was going to ask if there's a number less than 0, but that's not possible. So 0. No, not at all.
So,
I'm off by like 25 here or there somewhere.
25 here or there is a little bit of an understatement. I just want to say that my team is currently saying that it is criminal that you said that Briggs Rally gives 50.
Does it give 100?
Yes. The answer is 605.
605? I'm way off! Wait, what is... Okay,
so here's the math. Shout 75 minus hammer 70 equals 5. Then Torb HP 300, Overload 100, Rally 100, Tree of Life 100. I did try to talk you out of picking math. I did. But, you know,
that's just
this means one thing, Spylo. It is time to look into the camera and say the thing.
Okay. The thing.
Okay, say the other thing.
The other. Okay, no.
Spylo, kick your ass.
I'm not. Listen, I'm going down to the fight. Look,
no, you say the fucking thing. Nope. Run it back. You say your name fully and everything. Go ahead. You have the floor.
Spylo, and I'm not smarter than a Plat player. Frick!
To party. GG. A giant gorilla can keep up with me? You can't be serious. I'm the queen bee.